Hello, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today we're talking about pizza. Who doesn't love a good slice of pizza? Now, just like every other food out there, some is better than others, and that is the same with pizza. These are going to be the worst options for fast food, quick on the go pizza. So if you want to talk about pizza and you're excited, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell notification is turned on because I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and you definitely don't want to miss a single video. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching, where I offer personalized to you macros and calories, and one-on-one coaching if you would like to chat with me directly. Links, discounts to all of my favorite things are also down in that description box. Let's jump into talking about pizza and the worst pizza out there. Now, let's be honest. Number one, it's hard to resist pizza in general. And number two, who only eats one slice of pizza? Sometimes frozen pizza just doesn't cut it and you want to order in, do takeout, or even drive through your favorite restaurant that has pizza. No matter where you are in the world, pizza is pizza. But just like other foods out there, some versions of pizza are a little bit less unhealthy than others. Now, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't eat this pizza because no food is bad or good. But what this does mean is that you'll know the next time you have a pizza craving, maybe which pizzas to avoid and which pizzas to gravitate towards. So how do we identify the unhealthiest options for pizza? We're looking for the highest calories, the highest amount of saturated fat, which isn't the healthy fat. And of course, we're looking at sodium because sodium can play a big part in whether or not we see weight loss, whether we retain water, and sodium also plays a big part in dietary changes for medical reasons. So these three things are going to make up this list of the unhealthiest pizza chains. These are ranked from bad to the absolute worst. So grab a pen and paper, jot these down so again, you know what pizzas not to order next time you have a huge pizza craving. Number 15 is the Domino's Extravaganza pizza. Each slice is about 390 calories, and this is a large pizza. 19 grams of fat, 8 which are saturated, and almost 1,000 milligrams of sodium per pizza slice. This particular pizza is stacked with meat. Everything from ground beef to pepperoni to salami. There's just lots and lots of meat on this pizza, which is going to contribute not only to its calories, but also its high saturated fat content. When you eat a slice of this pizza, it's almost 1,000 milligrams of sodium, which is almost half of your daily recommended intake. And like I said, who only eats one slice of pizza? Next is Papa John's pepperoni, sausage, and 6 cheese pizza. 6 cheeses. Keep that in mind. 390 calories a slice, 20 grams of fat, 9 of which are saturated, and 920 milligrams of sodium. So pretty comparable to the Domino's pizza. What is the issue with this pizza is that 6 cheese blend, which basically means there's extra cheese on this pizza, which is going to contribute to its calories, its overall fat content, and its saturated fat. And remember, almost 1,000 milligrams of sodium per slice. Next up is Little Caesar's Deep Ultimate Pizza. 381 calories per slice, 16 grams of fat, 7 saturated, and 785 milligrams of sodium. So definitely less of everything than the other couple pizzas, but still really high in sodium, really high in calories and fat. This is a deep pizza, which means it's a big, thick pizza crust, which is going to contribute to these overall values. In addition to that, it is a supreme pizza, which on one hand offers you some vegetables, but on the other hand offers you lots and lots of meat toppings. And lastly with this pizza is each slice has 42 grams of carbohydrates. That's a lot of carbs in one slice of pizza. So think about this. If you ate 2 slices of this deep dish supreme pizza, it's basically like consuming over 5 pieces of bread in its carbohydrate content. 5 pieces. Next is Domino's Cali Chicken Bacon Ranch Pizza. Now you might be thinking chicken's a healthier option, but is it? 410 calories per slice, so highest so far in calories, 23 grams of fat, highest in fat, 8 grams of that is saturated, and 890 milligrams of sodium. This pizza just overall has a lot of calories, a lot of saturated fat, a lot of carbs, a lot of sodium. If you're looking for a better pizza option from any of these chains or any pizza restaurant, try ordering just a cheese pizza. You're going to clock in under 300 calories and you're still going to have that whole pizza vibe without all of the extra calories, fat, and sodium. Next up is Pizza Hut Supreme Large Pan Pizza. 390 calories, 20 grams of fat, 7 which are saturated, and 740 milligrams of sodium. This is the same amount of calories as you'll get in 30 of the Totino's little pizza rolls. 30. If you want a healthier option at Pizza Hut, steer clear of this one and try getting the Veggie Lovers Pizza. You're going to save lots of calories, fat, and you're also going to get in, on that other hand over here, lots and lots of vegetables. And take it from me, someone who loves a good pizza full of meat, the Veggie Lovers Pizza at Pizza Hut is pretty darn good. Next is Papa Murphy's Bacon Cheeseburger Pizza. Just putting those two foods together, pizza and bacon cheeseburger, makes sense why this falls on this list. 410 calories per slice, 20 grams of fat, half of that is saturated, 10 grams of saturated fat, and 1,330 milligrams of sodium per slice. An actual cheeseburger from McDonald's is 300 calories. So one slice of this bacon cheeseburger pizza is way more calories than a cheeseburger from McDonald's. And really, eating that cheeseburger is a better option because it only contains 720 milligrams of sodium instead of over 1,300 milligrams of sodium. Next is Little Caesars Deep Deep. We're back with the Deep Deep dish pizza, and this is the 3 meat. 434 calories per slice. Wow. 21 grams of fat. 9 of those are saturated and 908 milligrams of sodium. This thick crust pizza is stacked high with meat. And anytime we're adding more meat toppings to our pizza, yes, we're getting in protein, but we're also getting in a lot of calories and a lot of fat and saturated fat. So this particular pizza in one slice has more saturated fat than an entire Hershey's bar. And at least with the Hershey's bar, you're eating about 200 calories less than one slice of this pizza. Next up is Pizza Hut's Pepperoni Lovers Pizza. Now you might be thinking, how bad can this be? It's just a pepperoni pizza. Each slice is 440 calories, 24 grams of fat, 9 are saturated, and 850 milligrams of sodium. Now this pizza is definitely aimed to please the pepperoni lover in your life, but is it worth all of the calories? If you really love pepperoni and you really love pepperoni pizza, there are a lot better options out there than a pizza that is 440 calories per slice. You can get just the original pepperoni pizza for about 370 calories per slice. So you're saving about 70 calories, which means that you can maybe eat more than one slice of pizza. It still contains about 680 milligrams of sodium, so it's a little bit of the lesser of two evils, but you still want to be mindful how much you're consuming. Next on the list is another one from Pizza Hut, and this is their Meat Lovers Pizza. 470 calories per slice, 27 grams of fat, 10 of those are saturated, and 970 milligrams of sodium. It's pretty obvious where this particular pizza gets its calories, its sodium, and its fat from, and that's because it's a meat lovers. And like I mentioned, anytime we're adding lots and lots of fatty meats to a pizza, which we know tastes delicious, it's going to up all of those calories and fat. And just so you know, one slice of this pizza contains more fat than a McDonald's double cheeseburger. Next up is Mellow Mushrooms Mighty Meat Pizza. Now, I've never heard of Mellow Mushrooms. We don't have this in my area. If you do in your area, let us know down in the comments, and also let us know if their pizza's any good. 520 calories per slice, so far the heaviest calorie per slice, 27 grams of fat, 9 are saturated, and 1,390 milligrams of sodium per slice, again, our highest overall sodium. Rule of thumb, pizzas that have more meat are generally higher, like we've talked about with some of these other pizzas. This is a perfect example. All of the meat on this pizza hikes this up to over 500 calories per slice. There are so many better options out there. And following right behind that is another pizza from Mellow Mushrooms. And this is their Great White Pizza. 520 calories a slice and 31 grams of fat. This is the highest amount of fat we've seen so far. And remember, as we go down this list, the pizzas get worse and worse. 11 grams of saturated fat and 1,070 milligrams of sodium. This pizza has 500 calories per slice and over 50 grams of carbohydrates. I'm going to read right here from their website. It says it has an olive oil and garlic base with sun-dried roasted tomatoes, provolone, feta cheese, seasoned ricotta, fresh basil, mozzarella, Roma tomatoes, and onions. Are you drooling? Because that sounds pretty good. Not so fast. One slice of this pizza can make up over a quarter of your daily intake of calories if you're on a 2,000 calorie per day diet. Again, there's better choices out there. Next on the list, again from Mellow Mushrooms, is the buffalo chicken pizza. Man, Mellow Mushrooms pizza, wherever they are, is pretty crummy on this list. 550 calories per slice and 34 grams of fat. 9 saturated, and here's the kicker. Here's the kicker with this buffalo chicken pizza, 1,640 milligrams of sodium. Mellow Mushrooms strikes again with their high calorie pizza. Not only does it cost you over 500 calories a slice, it's going to deliver 1,600 milligrams of sodium. You can't even eat 2 pieces without being outside of what's recommended daily for sodium. And for perspective, that's as much sodium as in 17 Snyder's pretzel rods. Next up is Sbarro's New York pizza slice. Now, I'm reminiscing here. I'm going back to my high school days. Sbarro's used to be in our mall. I don't know if it's even around anymore, if it's in malls, but I remember eating lots and lots of this pizza back in the day. Each extra large slice has 552 calories, 23 grams of fat, 10 of those are saturated, and 1,459 milligrams of sodium. Now, technically, this is an extra large slice of pizza, which is a bigger slice than any of the other pizzas we've talked about so far. But the calories are shocking in one single slice of pizza. And if you've ever been to a Sbarro pizza, you'll know that the extra large is the only size of slice that you're getting. And I don't know about you, but even in my younger years, I could eat more than one slice of this pizza. Imagine the calories, the fat, and the sodium. Next is Uno's Pizzeria Grilled Chicago Classic. This is another one of those big, thick crusted pizzas. 650 calories per slice, 46 grams of fat, and 14 of those are saturated, and 1,260 milligrams of sodium. We don't have Uno's pizza here. I've never tried this pizza. It looks delicious, but let's talk about why this is falling really, really, really low on the list. Besides its over 600 calories, what's most concerning about this pizza is the fact that it has 14 grams of saturated fat per slice. The American Heart Association, people that are overweight or have heart-related issues shouldn't eat more than 13 milligrams of saturated fat per day. This pizza has 14 milligrams per slice. And falling as the worst of the worst when it comes to pizza, we are back to Uno's Pizza, and this is the Grills Chicago Meat Market Pizza. Another thick crusted pizza piled with meat. We know this isn't going to be good. 680 calories per slice, almost 700 calories a slice. 42 grams of fat, 11 grams of saturated fat, and 1,490 milligrams of sodium. There's a reason why this is called the Meat Market Pizza, and this is also a reason why this pizza falls as the worst of the worst on this list. Right off of their website, it says this pizza is topped with layers of steak, meatballs, sausage, pepperoni, and mozzarella, and it's chock full of sodium. In fact, for perspective, you would have to drink 2 full cups of Swanson's chicken broth, yuck, in order to have the same amount of sodium as one slice of this pizza. So because of its calories, total fat, saturated in fat, and sodium, Uno's meat pizza, worst on the list. So these are the 15 worst pizza options out there. Like I said in the beginning of the video, no food is bad or good. You can certainly eat these pizzas, but you need to know what you're getting into. What are you diving into when you're consuming one slice of these 15 pizzas? Let me know down in the comments if any of these surprised you or if any of these are your go-to pizzas. Now you're armed with a little bit more knowledge when you have that pizza craving. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, because I upload lots and lots of new videos every single week, every Tuesday and Thursday. And of course, check out that description box down below for nutrition coaching and links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for watching, friends, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.